Okay.
Playing the game, brother. It's gonna be.
Gotta get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game.
Is that a song by the band?
No, it's a song from High School Musical.
Ooh, by the marching band in the high schools.
No.
They've got band practice to. Hello and welcome to Loon Attic.
Yeah, it's Contra time.
It's Contra time. Are you ready to do the Contra code, Karen?
Yes.
Up, up, down, down, left, right,
It's
left,
already
right,
started.
B-A, select, start. I don't actually know if select is part of it in the original Contra, so we'll find out. I don't think it is. Shit, it isn't.
Oh no. What happens now?
Now we hit the reset button, and I do a time jump.
Time jump. Woo. Woo.
Oh my god, and we are now back playing.
And we have like 30 rests. Okay, are you ready to play Contract?
Is that what they call them? Do they call them rests?
I don't know, I just saw the word rest next to the number that I'm dead.
No. My brother!
I've forgotten how to,
My brother! Yeah, I've forgotten how to as well.
How do we go down again? Oh, it's that button. A is jump and also falling.
Do you know the name of the Contra guys?
Yeah, this guy's name is, Contra Larry.
Contra Larry, yeah. This guy's name is, two brothers, and this other guy's name is, who are just regular brothers.
Yeah.
I was gonna say actually, we spent 25 minutes trying to get the NES to work, like just literally like turning the game on and off and like putting the cartridge in and out of the system because my NES is super old and crusty. I've got two and they're both super old and crusty. One of them my trumpet teacher gave me. Did you know that?
Oh yes, I believe you mentioned that with me once.
Cool. Shout out to Mr. Gosling. Sorry I never got grade 1, but thanks for the NES. You're awesome. But like, you were like, does it always do that? Is it just this game? Is it this cartridge? And I was like, no, it's always does this. And I was actually considering buying a Retron like Duo so I could play NES games without that like awful thing. Because like at the moment, the NES like hardware is in public domain because it's existed for long enough that the NES 10 chip doesn't like. I use one of my lives.
I've used up many of my
so
lives.
like loads of people make like loads of third-party like companies make their own NES sort of clones, and they're called Famiclones after the Nintendo Famicom. And like I wanted to get this one. I looked up reviews for it, so I was like, I'm gonna just get this. And then
Oh yeah, I've got the best gun.
like I looked up reviews for it, and one guy was like, yeah, don't buy this. I bought it and it exploded. Like,
Oh yeah, that's funny.
like, it made a noise like it was going to explode, and then it did. I was like, okay. Well, yeah, so I'll put that Amazon review up. Jesus, you gotta be careful when you buy budget electronics. I mean, you don't know who made that. Did you watch Die Hard 4, Karen? Of course you did. We love Die Hard 4.
It's a great game,
know.
film, TV show.
Like, when like the like hackers, they get killed by like the ESC button, and like they press the delete key, and it's like, oh no, that's what rigs their explosion to explode. Like, yeah, that freaks me out.
Jesus, so many
the
bullets.
Because of that,
Yeah.
What if when I come back from a holiday, what if somebody? This is terrible. We're just getting owned by this big tank machine. It's like the
There's got to be a weak spot.
Technodrome or something.
Like maybe that big red button.
I'm like trying to angle upwards and like kill it.
No, I think I know what I have to do. It's just going to be really difficult because there are bombs right where I need to kill it.
Where are the bombs?
You see that platform right behind you? I think if you go onto that platform and then lie
it learned.
down.
It's a machine learning algorithm. Oh god.
Yeah, do that and then kill
It's
it.
not doing anything. It's not killing it. It's not dying.
It will take time.
I mean, maybe we should just hit it in the everywhere button. No, maybe.
Use magic to kill death, Lyndon.
Oh no, Karen. Blue Contra guy has shot the food. I sacrificed my life to destroy the Technodrome.
Yeah, we've probably got like 0 lives left.
Well, we'll find out.
So, in this game, are we supposed to be like in Nicaragua, like killing socialists or something?
Yes, Nicaragua, the place that I know exists, and that is where socialists are. I don't know.
Is it named? Is this game named after like the whole Iran Contra thing?
I'm gonna need you to inform me on that because not that I don't know anything about Iran or Contra, or the Iran-Contra thing, or anything that isn't NES hardware clones. But,
Okay,
yeah, what's
basically, during Reagan's second term,
that? Reagan.
President Reagan,
He's the president.
who was
Yeah, okay,
the president, yeah.
I won't
You
read
gotta
that
kill that
out,
blue thing,
okay,
by the
yeah.
way. There was this whole scandal thing where it turned out senior members of
We got one.
the White House.
We're just like Voltron.
Yeah, well done.
Okay, so he's senior member of the White House.
Yeah, it had...
The White House like the Technodrome?
No, okay. Shush.
Let me fact you, Lyndon. Okay,
It was revealed that they'd been selling weapons to Iran, which there was a US embargo against arms sales to Iran.
like in the Phantom Menace.
Because, you know, the whole Iran not being that great. And they were using the money they got from selling weapons to Iran to fund death squads in Nicaragua to fight against, like,
Is
the government.
Death Squad like what it sounds like?
They're like squads that go around deathing people.
Shit. So not
They're
even
basically the
Full Squad,
Contras. And they basically went around, like,
so
murdering
this game has like a
people.
horrible, sad, like real life subtext to it that isn't Ninja Turtles-esque things.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
That is tragical.
I mean, assuming this has anything to do with Iran-Contra.
I mean, like you know, like the United States government had like a branch that covered propaganda in popular culture, and so movies like Rocky 4 and like Rambo 2 and those movies were like funded in part or at least like sponsored by the US government, which is insane because those are nonsense fucking movies like. And apparently they actually had like an actual political agenda there, not just like, well, who can we kill this decade? I guess Russians, probably. I mean, that seems good. Yeah, okay, good. We'll kill Russians this decade.
Yep,
because
dedicated to the brave freedom fighters of Afghanistan.
Yeah. Oh man, Rambo 2. Well, Rambo 3 was a trip. Do you have a favorite Rambo movie?
I like the third one. I mean, the second one. I mean, whichever one. The fourth one with all the death.
No, the one that's just Rambo.
Yeah, Rambo.
Yeah, that one's actually, that's pretty neat.
Where he rips out that guy's throat.
Yeah, that movie is just exceptionally violent. Like, it's a good movie, yeah. Like everyone says, First Blood is the best one because it's a war drama and it's like.
Yeah, I mean it's more interesting. It's less like chaotic and destructive.
It's less like a stupid action movie and more like a good regular movie.
Yeah.
But sometimes you want a good stupid action movie as well. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've sort of grown out of that action movie like genre, like as a film goer, because like I do like action movies, but they're always like it's an action comedy or it's an action sci-fi movie, and there's always like an element of action, but some conceit to it. Otherwise, I find it sort of boring, or not even boring. Like I don't know, it's sort of gonna be like Rambo's problematic because it's not that, but it sort of actually is. Like weirdly, like it's like I don't want to watch a Rambo movie knowing that like the bullshit that it's saying is actually trying to mean something, Like it's nicer to have it from like a sort of politically neutral territory, or at least the politics to be sort of metaphorical and not like, well, it seems appropriate for us to kill Russians this decade, and it seems appropriate for us to kill terrorists this decade.
I mean, there's this thing. I was telling you earlier about the comedian Nish Kumar. He does this great bit about like how certain things have to be like left wing or right wing. Like comedy is generally almost always left wing, and like action movies are almost always right wing because you can't really have like a good left wing action movie.
I mean, you can though, because I mean, like, okay, like
because it'll just be like, oh no, we need to go to the UN and get like permission to do the thing, and nobody wants to watch that.
I mean, Aaron Sorkin does. I mean, he makes
but he doesn't make action
That's
movies.
true, yeah, I guess.
He makes political drama.
I don't know, like I think action movies, they can be like a really good subversive tool though, because like you get like the Marvel movies, like some of them actually, like I mean, and arguing about the politics of a Marvel movie is like worthy of doing an actual video essay about, and not like talking dick on a Contra playthrough. But like there are like the arguments there, like at play there, like the Iron Man, like Captain America sort of like conflict is the sort of liberal America versus like conservative America sort of argument, and it's sort of voicing that, but in a way that it's not necessarily. I know it's sort of like political commentary, and it's more accessible because
I still
it's through
dispute your idea of what that's all about.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we should do a thing on that actually. But like, or like, for example, like,
First,
like,
we should rewatch the movie.
yeah. Well, like, I mean, like Terminator as well. Like, that's an action movie that's like really against the Cold War, and like the whole like agenda to that movie is like technology can sometimes be an inherently destructive, like inhuman thing. And so you can play, or like Avatar is like the most like left wing movie. It's like, you know, it's like anti-colonialist and like arguably anti-American. It's not really, but I mean, like you see that thrown around, or you used to in like 2009 when people talked about that movie. But like, I mean, that seems like a thing, and like I don't know. Like the thing that pisses me off is when you get like real life action movie like based on a true story directed by Paul Greengrass, and it's like. Yes.
What you mean, like American Sniper? And shit?
Like sort of, yeah, like American Sniper, or like I don't know, like those sorts of movies that like purport to be very realistic, but also are very clearly from like a very like explicit
From
like perspective.
Clint Eastwood's Wank Bank.
Fresh from the archives, yeah. I mean, it's also like that shit sort of depresses me. Like, I mean, action and like thrillers and like. Movies where, like, I read movies as didactic too often, and so when I watch a movie about crime or sadness, then I'm like, it's making me sad. Yeah.
If you hold down like the side and the down buttons when you're moving, you can like shoot like at an angle.
Did you run out of lives?
Oh yeah, he does it go.
I can't.
Good luck. Also, you got like 1 life left.
I guess this is gonna be a one-shot episode then, because can't go back to the beginning, at the very beginning of the next episode. But okay, cool. Sometimes just kill the alien, kill the big alien. This alien is problematic, Carradine. It's like the game answered my political like apathy and was like, yeah, let's not do Russians. We'll just do like aliens. Yeah.
Shoot the tentacles.
What
By the way, you're supposed to hit the things on the end of the tentacles.
Oh, really?
Just FYI.
Yeah,
no, actually, you might have 1 more life. You have 1 more life. Do not miss your chance to blow.
I'm dead.
Damn.
No. Okay. Well.
What would Eminem think?
Okay. That's good. That was short but sweet. I thought we'd really get really far there, but we really didn't. Cool. That was fun.
Yeah.
I guess next time on Loon Attic.
High fives all around.
Stay insane, everybody. We certainly will.
Ha.
Cool. Did I make an argument there, or was I just wanking about politics?
I don't know.
Okay. Cool. Whatever.
No, are you gonna eat this donut, Mum?
Power chords, 'cause I'm no good at a rhythm guitar at all.